So as this all came to fruition for us several years ago, there was already the existence of folks using LLCs. The trust wasn't really popular at that point, but the LLC was. And then you would basically have to open some kind of account at an exchange of some sort if they took them. I know there was a lot of struggles back then for that, but there are groups that take them. And then you'd have to figure out your wallet. I've used them. I've got a ledger here in the desk. You've got Tracers, you've got Keep Keys, you've got a lot of options to go into the cold storage world, which most folks will say that's the most secure. And at one point in time, that was probably a true statement, but you have to also think about the legacy of your assets too. What we did early on was we partnered with, we got an exclusive partnership 7 years ago, 8 years ago now with BitGo. Got to sit down in Palo Alto and have dinner with Mike Belshi and his family. And this group of guys, especially back then and even today, and gals, are doing just amazing things when it comes to thinking about security. So they built the first multi-signature solution so that you could have keys held in by different entities to fulfill the need of traditional finance. You know, with an IRA custodian, you have to have custody of the asset if you're going to do direct custody. So that solution worked for us. And they could just continue to grow. I remember when I was working with them, even back in 18, 19, it felt like they had a room of guys just sitting around thinking of things that could go wrong. They were talking about deep fakes with AI and all those types of issues long before it's now become a problem today, and helped us build out that solution of a BitGo wallet that is inside the custody of our administrative controls, so that you have, that's about the only way we could get it insured up to $250 million per wallet. Is that there was layers of geographic and distribution control of the key. So keys are usually what's called, kind of funny word for it is called salt and peppering, but they get obfuscated and broken apart and geographically spread around, so that coin will always stay in a cold storage environment unless you want to distribute it from your retirement to yourself directly.